In the context that Bitcoin is only less than 4% away from its all-time high in March, many investors are feeling confused about whether to buy or sell at the present time. Bitcoin price can be affected by macro and micro factors in different fields like economics, politics, and more. In today's video, let's review the two most important upcoming events that could somehow affect the Bitcoin price. So, Bitcoin has been trending up in the last month and close to its all-time high of $73,700. With historical data of October, a month of positive price movements for major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, some people expect the price of Bitcoin might even form a fresh all-time high. However, a factor that could affect the price of Bitcoin is the current election that is happening in the U.S. The 2024 U.S. presidential election is shaping up with both candidates focusing on critical swing states and mobilizing their bases for a close contest. Just days ago, Bitcoin was hovering close to its all-time high of $73,700, supported by rising market optimism for a victory by pro-crypto Republican candidate Donald Trump. Betting platform Polymarket reflected this sentiment, with Trump's odds reaching as high as 67%, while his opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris, trailed at 33%. Since then, the sentiment has shifted, with Trump's odds falling to 56% and Harris's climbing above 47%. As Trump's election odds dropped, Bitcoin began to show immediate responses. Bitcoin briefly dipped to a low of $67,600, though it has since rebounded to around $68,300, which led to a slight dump of the crypto market. So, what might happen to the Bitcoin price after the election? The U.S. presidential elections is coming to the end soon after 5th November. People are expecting that the Bitcoin price will go up dramatically. This is because the prices of Bitcoin and major cryptocurrencies typically go up after elections, such as in the case of the 2016 elections. The price of Bitcoin rose from around $703 to $7,141, and Ethereum rose from $11 to $294 after just 1 year since the election ended. Besides, analysts from Bitfinex Exchange believe that Trump's victory in the U.S. presidential election, combined with a positive market context in Q4, would create a perfect storm to push Bitcoin prices to break all-time high by the end of this year. What would happen to Bitcoin after the 2024 elections? We'll leave that to you. Lastly, the upcoming Fed's interest rate decision on the 8th of November is another potential factor that you would want to keep an eye on. Recent prominent polls have revealed that the Federal Reserve is expected to introduce once again an economic stimulus of a 0.25% interest cut, taking it to 4.5% from 4.75%. Since the Federal Reserve's rate cut in September led to Bitcoin regaining its upward momentum, the same thing might happen again after this November. You might want to keep an eye on what the Fed is doing. Diversify your investments across different types of assets to reduce risk. Be prepared for sudden price swings. But once again, nothing can guarantee that the Bitcoin price will definitely go up. However, the signs seem to be quite positive, and we cannot put them aside but expect the best vision to come. Will it be the next pump or just a market gimmick? Follow us to know the answer and update ASAP every latest move in the blockchain world.